Welcome back, creatures of the night, to another episode of Lovely Little Dolls, a Vampire the Masquerade 20th Anniversary Edition Chronicle. I am, as always, Leah, your GM, and here with me we have...
And I am A, playing as Box, a poor little meow meow vampire.
I am Frank, and I am playing Tom Johnson, the vampire for the people.
I am Robert, playing Victor Castile, a creature of shifting circumstance.
And I am Andrew. I am once more playing Kevin Hopkins, the Elevator La Sombra, who apparently has a major boon now.
Mm-hmm. So, last we left this group, they had some conversations in Kevin's Haven, and Kevin and Victor had gone out to make a phone call to see what was going on with this boon. Meanwhile, back at the Haven, I believe Tom wanted to do some financial investigations. Tom, what are you doing?
So from the documents that we had gathered from DuPont's manor, I wanted to look through his documents to see if there were any, say, regular payments going through that would signify somebody trying to finance him, if he had any regular payments going out to someplace suspicious, just general things that would flag further investigation.
I'm giving him the help action because I'm just a little guy going, oh, so much paper. Oh my,
all right.
Do you do this every day? What the fuck?
Roll me an intelligence plus finance, difficulty 6.
All right.
And Box, you can make that roll as well and add dice if you would like.
Sounds good. Where are these?
2 so far.
2 so far?
Mm-hmm.
And then roll yours, and if you get any successes, he can roll that many more dice.
Alrighty. Difficulty was 6. That is 1 success. So roll one more dice.
One more.
All right, one more is 6, so it carries through.
3 successes then. Yeah, there are some financial records. He didn't seem to be taking payments from the hunters. It seemed his pettiness was reward enough on its own.
Oh my god, he was doing it for barely free? That's even more pathetic. Oh my god.
But he was making regular payments to certain art galleries, roughly to the tune of, if I give you enough money, you can't tell me no when I say I want to put my art there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. This fucker.
So petty. With what I got, can I figure out how DuPont made his money?
He appears to have been independently wealthy, but you do know he's been a kindred for roughly 60 years, so he may have earned his money while he was alive. Or he may have simply made smart investments, as smart kindred do.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say he was smart, but...
he has enough time for compound interest to be his friend.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As I go through, looking through, I move over and nudge Box, and I'm like, so you see these numbers here, this one down here, this. It looks like he was paying galleries to put his art in.
Oh, that's sad. This guy's, hey man, this guy sucks.
Yeah.
I feel bad that he died. Like, I'm not celebrating his death, but like, man, this guy was lame. I'm saying that, man. I'm saying that. I know what I am.
I feel like he. I feel like he was just in a position where he didn't know what to do with the time he had anymore.
Maybe if he had a better way out, it could have been better.
Unfortunately, I don't think any of this is pertinent to our main investigation.
No, but it does tell us more about him as a person. Feels kind of bad going through all his belongings, honestly.
I mean, what I'll say is, I'm very much of the thought that once we're gone, we're gone. So it's not like he minds.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe ghosts are real. I mean, we're all weird vampire creatures, so maybe ghosts are real and he's like having a better life. I guess the implication of infernalism means that heaven is. He's not going to heaven. You know what? I'm getting off track. So not relevant, I guess.
I mean, maybe we could visit one of these galleries later, but if we have, I feel like that's going to be low on our priority list. But it is a place we could stop and look. I wonder, now that we've gone through this, I wonder if Kevin's back from his call.
So, as Tom and Box finish with the financial paperwork, Victor and Kevin get back to the mall.
Well, semi-bust, but at the very least, I know it's legit. How'd it go for you guys?
Not too much detail. We found out that DuPont has been paying the galleries to host his art, though.
Of course. Well, sucks for them. Their money train just dried up.
Well,
actually, no.
Not entirely.
Not entirely, because you're going to be holding around together. Yeah, turns out whoever did it left a voicemail. It's the voice of, I think, one of the ghouls who was operating on Alicia the night we did all the stuff with DuPont. Apparently, somebody was really satisfied with how quickly I operated that night, and they wanted to give me a major boon. But they didn't say a name, so I just left a reply of, hey, can you give me a identity so I know what to ask for? So, just kind of left it there.
Yeah. I mean, that night, I think you had a pretty good conversation with, I'm having trouble. He looked really generic, but I think he was someone important.
That was the Nosferatu Primogen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well.
But basically, I think it was also because, if you remember, after DuPont, I noticed there was that one guy that was watching in the window, and I started going around trying to do a security sweep at the place. Couldn't find out who that was, but apparently whoever offered me the major was happy with whatever I was doing. So, fuck me if I know.
It's worth keeping an ear on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have that iron cooking. Paperwork's pretty much there. Wix might be sketch as fuck. How do we want to proceed?
Or have an adversary.
Or have an adversary who's sketch as fuck. How do we want to proceed with this?
So our best lead is that it is either the Bruja Primogen or someone associated with him.
Mm-hmm.
God, I don't think Primogens take to being directly investigated.
No.
Nope.
Fox had a pretty good view of the hands and the vision. Maybe we want to do some hand peeking at Elysium?
That feels... One, it feels like that's that's not really something a normal... I don't think you should call me that. I don't think I want to associate... And two, Elysium's usually pretty crowded. I'm not sure we can do that. I think it'd actually be smarter to maybe... Hear me out? Snoop around his place? We don't actually know where he's from, do we?
Well, he said he usually hangs around the National Mall. If I remember correctly, he said that he was from a time before, like from really way the fuck back. But he did mention that he'd be willing to mentor us if we were interested. He had an interest in us four. So it wouldn't be outside the realm of possibility for us to coordinate something to, like, find him and be like, hey, we want to chat just to hang out and maybe learn some stuff.
That sounds better than snooping.
Yeah.
That sounds much better than snooping.
Yeah.
Because bare minimum, it gets us in contact with him, and we don't necessarily have to do anything weird, but we can just kind of have a chat about some stuff if he's willing to teach us anything, and be able to use that as sort of hey, can we suss this guy out? Of like, is he like giving off weird vibes or any funky things, or kind of work on that angle, build up that rapport before we do anything.
There's another route we could try.
Okay.
Not sure it would work, but in the old world, taverns, inns, and the like were pubs of gossip. Nowadays, that would equate to bars and clubs. What if we took the approach of visiting one of the local clubs that caters to our kind? See what we might be able to suss out or overhear?
Okay.
I've overheard of one. I do not know of its quality, merely that the other group similar to ourselves went there at one point. They brought it up in passing.
Okay.
It is merely an idea. Also, I think we could all kind of use the unwind, and I haven't been to a club in a little while now. Since
maybe
college,
take
actually.
An outside perspective might give us a different view. Not a bad idea.
I do not know.
That sounds fair, but I would have to stop by my haven, if you can call it that, to get fresh studs before we go anywhere. I can't
that's fair.
Be seen out in public. It's something I wore yesterday.
Yeah, I don't sweat, but this feels bad.
Yeah, no, I understand. All of us may wish a
I got a shower rigged up.
I don't think it'll rid myself of the Mall Galaga smell.
It's not that bad.
Unique. You could put this in a cologne and sell it to like people in Games Workshop.
That is an impressive series of thought descriptors there. Oh my. Well, yes, perhaps we do that. I'll get the information on the address of the location from Ezra, as their group went there previously. And then we can just go and visit from there. Like I said, I do not know if this place's necessary quality or theme per se, but I'm sure Ezra could tell me something about it.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
And yeah, as I'm talking, I'm just messaging Ezra. That club that you all were talking about. Where was that again?
And you don't immediately get a response, as it turns out that other group is very busy tonight.
Oh.
Ain't that something?
You know what? Now that I've had some time, no, you know what? I'm sure if it is a club at a happening place, the Harpy would certainly know of its existence. That's kind of the Harpy's job, to know where.
We could talk to Fairfax.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, I got his number.
Good point. Yeah, we should do that. Might be faster.
I'll pull out my actual phone and call up the Harpy's number.
It rings a few times, and then he picks up.
Yeah, I'll throw it on speaker.
Hello, Mr. Hopkins.
Evening, Harpy Fairfax. How are you finding tonight?
I mean, tonight's a bit of a mess, but,
Oh dear. Everything alright? Or is this just fallout from the past couple of nights' events?
fallout, and I'm stuck over in Georgetown instead of on Elysium because His Grace is very upset.
Ah, that is always rather pickle. Thank you for contacting me about the information, by the way.
Of course.
I appreciate it.
Of course. It is my job.
Naturally, but I want to make sure you know your work is appreciated.
Oh, I do know.
But the reason why I called is because I wanted to know if you were aware of something.
I'm aware of a lot of things.
My colleagues and I have informed me that there is a club somewhere within the domain that apparently caters to our kind.
Well, there's a few of those.
Yeah, apparently, Victor, what did you say that the place was like? Or did you get anything out of them?
The last few days have been a bit of a whirlwind. Something about Ruby.
Oh, are you talking about that Sedite club? Don't go to the Sedite club. I mean, unless you want to hang out with Sedites, but I don't know why you'd want to do that.
I just know that there was a club, and clubs are a good place for information. And we're seeking to parse out some information. So,
we were looking
going
for
and listening.
Outside sources.
Outside sources. I mean, you can go there and you can get some information there, but expect to pay for it significantly.
That
Ms. Immaculata does not generally give information for free.
Ain't it always the truth with our kind?
I don't anticipate we did anything for free.
She does know quite a bit, but...
Do you trust her to tell the truth?
What?
Do you trust her to tell the truth?
No.
That was instant.
That was the information that's relevant. She's not likely to give us anything usable if she's not likely to say any kind of truth.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
Well, we could look between the lines, I guess.
She'll tell you the truth if you pay her enough. But she's not interested in selling information. She's interested in selling a lifestyle.
Okay.
Maybe we should find a different bar.
Is there another club that you think we could utilize for information gathering?
I mean, there's a club that a couple of Toreador own downtown, but it's not really information gathering. Ugh. If you really want information, pay Emmy, but just don't be surprised if you get the body oil on you.
I suppose that's fair. Thank you for the heads up.
I can give you the address if you'd like.
Much appreciated, Harpy.
Could you give us both addresses?
Yeah. And he gives you two addresses.
Diversifying our interest.
One in DuPont Circle and one in downtown, honestly not that far from Elysium.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Don't
I hope
if you're going to the Sedite Club, just be aware that she's going to want to pull you into things you shouldn't be pulled into.
Oh, I thought she said he was gonna try to fuck us.
I mean, she'll do that too, but
no.
Do you think it's possible, given what you've told us of the club?
Wait. Tell me at least one of you in this group knows what a Sedite is.
I've heard the name bandied about, but I haven't had experience with it.
I would like to make a check with my 0 dots of occult.
Everyone can roll me an intelligence plus occult, difficulty 6. They are a fairly well-known clan.
Alright, come on. I got a 0 too. I was hoping to fail that.
You were. Wait, did you fail or
2
did
successes.
you succeed?
4.
I got 2 successes. I was hoping to fail. I thought it would be pretty amusing, given Tom's several vampire-related blind spots.
Okay,
no,
so
I didn't botch. I have 1 success. I got out of it with 1 success. I did roll 2 ones though.
So all of you do know what a Setite is and what to expect from a Setite.
But I mean, like, to be fair, given the nature of Setites, is it not possible the Infernalist or one of their interaction points could be among them?
It's possible.
I mean, maybe. That just feels a little too on the nose.
I mean,
We'll
DuPont.
see what we can do.
I'm just going to say DuPont.
I won't
that's all I
tell
got.
you outright not to go to Ms. Immaculata's club, but I will tell you...
I have the feeling I don't
careful.
want to, but yeah. Maybe we check the other clubs first and use theirs as the last one standing.
Entirely possible.
Yeah.
Depends on how active they are tonight.
A hunter being on the loose, much less a truth faith hunter, will have people talking after all.
Yeah. I suppose that's fair. Alright. Thank you very much, Harpy Fairfax. I wish you luck dealing with your affairs in Georgetown this evening.
Thank you. I will most likely need it.
And then click.
As soon as you hang up, Box is like, "All right, everyone, how do we make sure that she doesn't fuck any of us?" And then he'll literally talk shop with you on the way, but all of his ideas are fucking insane. Where he's like, maybe if I become so ugly, they won't be interested.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing that I'm thinking of. I do have a major boon in the back pocket.
This isn't anything to do with her. Yeah, I think I'd be actually really effective to stop her from having sex with this.
You know what? Something tells me that if you're really dedicated to this, I'm sure you could get a lock there. Honestly, that sounds like something they'd sell. Although I feel like Immaculata may be determined to put it on you herself and keep the key.
Bwomp.
Okay.
Anywho.
So we're not checking his internet history.
Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me.
No, not you. I'm talking Tom. You're fine.
Oh, thank God.
You're fine. I'm talking
You're
Tom's
not-
internet history.
You're not the one talking about chastity cages.
No, you're a politician. I expect that from you.
I think Box wanted to break out the no means no stick. You're the one who broke out pages.
We all look so out of place at a club. Not a single one of us belongs in a club.
I have wardrobe from my college days that I could swap into for a club event.
I mean, Victor still looks like DuPont, right?
I could. I don't currently know. Because we've been away from DuPont's house, so no, not currently.
Yeah. I figured that was something that took a minute to actually set up and rearrange, so you'd have to really
He's had time.
All right.
In my particular case, out of game. In particular case, it doesn't. There is a merit that I have that allows me to do it very swiftly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll just try to slip through with this. Fuck it.
I do insist wherever we go, I do have to stop and change out of.
Oh, we can absolutely
we'll take
change
wardrobes. We'll take
wardrobes. We could just go buy clothes. I have money.
It's
Shopping
early
trip?
enough in the evening that things are still open.
Sure. You know what? I don't have anything appropriate for the club anyway. That seems great. Yes, if you're offering, I would gladly.
Not a problem.
Road trip, I guess.
I mean, if we're going to, go as a group, we should probably, go in style anyway, right?
I guess.
We'd become more unified at least, and we would stick out less. And
I don't want to wear mesh again. That's my line in the sand. I don't wear mesh anymore.
That's
fair enough.
Anyway, fair enough. Fair enough.
Note to self: look online for embarrassing box pictures.
Using the address that Harpy Fairfax gave us, we should look up the club's aesthetics if we're going to attempt to truly blend in.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is easily done. It is the sort of club where the dress code is more strongly enforced for the women than the men. The women are generally in skimpy cocktail dresses that they probably spent several $100s on. The men are in expensive loungewear generally. It's not a shirt and jacket kind of club, but it's a money speaks kind of club.
Well,
you know what? If we're looking for information, it does certainly sound like dressing the part would help.
Mm-hmm.
And if this place is as seedy as seems to be the case, information should be available. We should be paying attention to the whispered words.
Does my appearance go to my whole body, or is it just my face?
It is your whole body.
Cool. I am wearing a crop top and jeans because that's the most amount a box has for club wear, and it still got the box mask though, because I think that ironically fits in at a club more than any other place. And I'd like to declare this character as 4 dots in appearance out of 5.
Yeah, so you got the washboard?
Yeah, full washboard, abs and stuff. Just looks so nervous, like a shaking wet cat with the box on.
Okay. I feel like once Tom is in the more elegant clothes, you can see the very average kind of flabby figure. He's got a 2 dot in appearance. He is set up to look like, if you scan the halls of all the congressional staffers, you'll see 4 or 5 people who look exactly like him.
Yeah. I feel like if Victor's picking up the tab, Kevin's gonna get a bit more dressed up than he normally does, because he'll actually be able to justify it. But again, he doesn't look anything special. He's got 2 dots in appearance, so it's just he's just a 20-something guy going to the club.
Yeah.
I think one of the things that Victor does while they're choosing out outfits, just before he goes to choose his own, is he goes and checks DuPont's phone and cross-checks it with the phone number attached to the address of the Setite Club, just to see if there's if there's any kind of connection there.
He seems to have certainly made calls to that club before. He's probably been to that club before. But at the same time, it is popular kindred feeding ground.
Okay. Hey, do any of us, I think the answer is going to be no, but do any of us know about the friction that was going on with the club from earlier?
Not that I know.
All right. Great.
Yeah, negatory Batman. I don't know what's going on.
Perfect.
What friction about the club, other than Fairfax seeming to not like it?
Just the episode 1 stuff. The other group.
The other group mentioned that they were to my character. They mentioned that they went to the club. One of them mentioned maybe going to hang out at the club at some point. And my character had not gotten to do that yet. And being in a particularly down place mentally as he is right now, he's like, I need a mental pick-me-up. Also, club's a good place for information.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, let's go clubbing.
I feel like Tom did a little retail therapy instead of the club, and he's just along for the second part. He's just Tom and his God. Tom doesn't look great. I would love to just like have him be great. Can I roll an expression to just like how good or poor of an outfit he picked out?
Yeah, go ahead. Make me a charisma plus expression.
Oh shit.
Difficulty 6.
That is, I think, literally the best roll I can make.
You said charisma plus expression?
Charisma plus expression, and you would like to be particularly fly.
Yes.
Yeah, I got 2 zeros, an 8 and a 7. That is 6 successes.
You are fly as fuck.
Gosh. Yeah.
Wow.
Tom may not have the best canvas, but he knows how to use his paints.
4 successes for me.
You are also fairly fly as fuck.
Leave it to me to go with just 2.
I gotta watch my ads.
You look alright. You look alright. Yeah, you have enough appearance traits that you're gonna look good in just about anything you wear.
Yeah, I'm just along for the ride.
And so, your group of gentlemen in varying degrees of flyness. Are you heading to the club in DuPont Circle?
I think that's up to Victor. He's driving.
You guys want to go to the Toreador Club first, or go to the other one first?
We might as well go to the Serpent's place first and see if we can knock things out there.
Yeah, I mean, we are certainly dressed to impress.
It's true. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we can visit one, and then if we don't like what's at one, we can always visit the other.
Suppose that's fair.
Yeah. So I'll point us at the Serpent Ruby Eye, and just head that way.
All right. So you head into DuPont Circle. There's a parking garage about 6 blocks from the club. There's not really any parking anywhere closer. This place is generally more accessible by metro.
Yeah. No, we'll park at the parking garage.
All right.
Park
your car,
lock everything up.
It is an uneventful walk to the club, though you can't really discuss anything serious because it is not late enough in the evening for the streets to be empty, and this is a prominent nightlife area.
Yep.
And so you make it to the club. There is a line up outside and a bouncer letting people in through the door. The club does not stick out from this street.
Hey. Do you want to wait in line?
Let me talk to him.
Interesting.
I go up to the bouncer. I may not have Victor's amount of cash, but I do have some cash on hand, and I'm like, hey, we're looking to see the sights in here, and my my good old friend Ben Franklin would love if we could have a chance to see it, and I try to slip him 100.
He will absolutely take the 100. It seems he is very well accustomed to being paid, probably by Kindred, to get into this club.
Oh, okay. Sick.
And it is a darkened lounge with a dance floor where many little plastic baggies are being traded. And it gives you the feeling that it should be smoky, but you can't smoke inside, so it's not.
Health code restrictions.
But what kind of music are they playing when we walk in?
They are playing like house music.
We're bumping.
I imagine if it's like very low light, that Kevin's probably able to. Oh, actually, is it very low light in here, or do they still have like flash? Do they still have like the flashing strobe light effects?
They do not have strobe lights effects.
Okay. Then cool. I'm not gonna have to worry about Kevin's eyes hurting.
So I'm gonna take a moment with my limited knowledge. I'm like, if this is a kindred bar, there's got to be, a second layer.
There is absolutely there is a balcony going around the second floor.
And
there is a woman there, just leaning over the railing, surveying the club like a queen watching over her castle.
Bingo, bango, bungo.
Yeah. I'm going to find a security. Probably someone who is blocking access to the balconies.
There is someone blocking access to the balcony, yes.
Again, just letting Ben Franklin talk for me, but I say I'm looking to have a meeting with Immaculata.
Oh, she didn't tell us you were coming, but she gets visitors. He doesn't immediately move, but when you slip him the money, he does get out of the way.
All right.
I'll follow up.
Same.
All right. We go up. I'm enjoying the music. I'm kind of bobbing ahead, kind of vibing as I go up the stairs. And I wait for once we're inside of Immaculata, I wait for her to make the first move.
She does make you wait.
Mm-hmm.
She just watches, waits for the song to end. It had only just started when you got there. And then she turns to you and says, "Welcome. I don't think I know all of you, but
Fox is
clearly
gonna do the same thing he does every time and hide behind whoever's the nearest, whoever's the tallest."
I go, we have some friends in common.
What can I get you, sweetheart?
We're just here to talk. It's only polite to make yourself known when you enter a new space.
Well, I wouldn't want to be a bad host, so do let me know if I can get you anything, sweetheart.
I say, we've been walking around and we're just, looking for any
You hungry?
hot new information. Here, I'm just gonna roll 2 dice to see if I'm feeling particularly peckish. Yeah, I could have something. It's been a little bit.
Well, what can I get you? Do you want it straight, or do you want something fun in it?
I do say I hate to be that person, but I do have some dietary restrictions.
Well, I can get you just about anything, but what I can get you may be restricted based on what your restrictions are. What can I get you?
I say anything elected.
Anything elected. Oh, I might have something like that on the dance floor. I can't promise you it won't have anything in it, though. And she leans over the balcony railing, looks over the dance floor, observes the mortals in her domain, and she just reaches out a hand and beckons on the dance floor. A middle-aged man in a suit who is grinding a little too closely on a much younger woman. Still old enough to get into this club, but... and he just looks up, and without so much as a word, he just walks for the staircase and comes straight up.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I go, first thing I want to do is I want to make sure that I do not know him specifically. Like,
know him personally?
I don't recognize him, so he can't recognize me, sort of situation.
Roll me a d10.
All right. 4.
You don't know him.
All right. I say, I feel like he'll do nicely. And
let me get a look at him. Let me see what you're getting in you. Well, I hope you like cocaine.
Get a little pep in your step.
Intentionally gonna turn away. Like, you can't tell if he's uncomfortable, but actually you can. His body is telling everyone that he's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I say, you know, I've had worse feelings. And then I kind of go up and sort of give him a firm handshake, and I'm like, hey, let's go talk business.
I have back rooms if you need them.
As I walk off, you hear me spinning a yarn about developing property.
It is the most true shit.
We're in a club that's playing fucking house music, and you're talking about housing prices to feed.
Well, yeah, you know, and then after
housing deals than house music.
Yeah, it's in the name. It's house music. I go back.
So someone who works there obviously opens a door for you about 20 feet down the balcony that leads to a little room with some couches in it that doesn't smell like sex, but really looks like it should.
I mean, perfect. Like, he won't remember a thing tomorrow, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, lordy.
Well, it's you know, dominate. That's what it's for. No one remembers.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
Right.
I've truly never been more happy to have a character on Humanity 8. While he's frolicking off, Box will look to the serpent, or at least like head turns toward the serpent, and is like, sorry, I'm Box.
Hi, Box.
Hi.
You okay, Box?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Good.
This usually isn't my scene. Has any? Do you know what's happening in the city?
Oh, I know a bit here and there. I keep track of things, but mostly what the Camarilla does isn't my problem.
No, I mean, when I say city, I don't just mean Camarilla. I mean city.
Yeah.
I do keep track of things, and I do hear rumors.
Do you?
Well,
care
this
about
gets interesting.
I care about it insofar as it's where I live.
Oh, Immaculata, correct?
Yes. Immaculata Boyle, a pleasure to meet you.
Would you?
I thought the other group called you something else. I guess the abbreviation of your name.
Immy.
Do you have a preference?
Either is fine. If you want to call me Immy, it's completely fine. It's
All right.
shorter.
Very well.
Oh, maybe. Has the man in charge informed you of some recent events, or have you heard recent events? Because I feel it'd be rude if the message did not receive to you about certain developments that have happened which may impact you and yours.
My people were informed and I was informed through them.
Are you informed about the one individual? Well, I'm trying to put the phrase. The holiness that's trying to pull some nonsense. Because
I have heard. I don't want it anywhere near my clubs.
Understandable. We're doing our part to make sure that things clear through. However, we also want to make sure that such things don't impact you and yours as well. After all, even though we may not necessarily fall within the same political allegiances, it doesn't do to see one group suffer needlessly.
Oh, I'm sure it doesn't.
As such, my compatriots and I were coming by to kind of partake in the local fair, see how the other side is living, how you were doing, if there's anything that you could use assistance with, and perhaps something that you might be able to assist us with.
Oh, a trade. Well, I do
Box?
love making trades. Let's wait till your friend comes out and then we'll talk about it.
Understandable. Bucks, sorry to cut your hand.
I think you put it better than I did, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, that's about it. I just, I feel like you know about the hunters and stuff in the city. I mean, I assume you do.
Sweetheart, do you want something to help you calm down?
No, I'm good. I'm so calm right now. I'm the calmest I've ever been in my entire...
So I've got just about everything.
Nope, I'm good.
Want a little
I'd rather
Xanax?
not. Nope, I'm real good.
Actually, Emmy, what would you say would be your, for lack of a better term, house special?
House special? Well, if you want the house special, then we go simple. Run down to the bar downstairs and tell Johann that Emmy sent you for one of the special bottles.
Very well. Would you like me to retrieve it so that we can share while talking?
That was the idea.
I'll be right back.
Tell him to send you with 5 glasses.
And Kevin will make his way down over towards the bar to find Johann.
Johann is the man behind the bar. He is wearing a name tag. He is easily identified.
Good evening, sir.
Evening.
Emmy asked me to procure a bottle of the house special with 5 glasses.
All right. Hang on just a second. And he does not go to the top shelf, but he in fact goes underneath the bar and produces a dark green glass bottle that you can't quite tell what's inside of it, and gets 5 wine glasses and says, "You sure you can carry all of those?
I'll be
fine. You want me to send someone up with you?"
I'll be all right.
All right, don't break anything.
Roger that.
And he gives you the bottle and 5 glasses.
And Kevin, he did a little bit of service industry stuff when he was bumming around in his 20s. So he's able to kind of like balance up the glasses in the bottle and procure his way up. He leaves probably like a $10 tip, given the fact that he doesn't have a lot of cash. Sort of a thanks, Johann.
And you take the bottle back upstairs with the glasses.
Yep. Bring it up.
And this is around the time that Tom is finishing in his back room. Tom, you are wired. You are down, or you are up 1 difficulty on all self-control challenges for the next scene.
Man, God, I haven't had fare like that, and I don't think ever. Ooh. All right.
That'd be a Tuesday for you.
Oh no, I standard fare. It's usually I get some
Victor.
guy who's elected just as like the guy who's gonna take notes for the night, and it's at like 3 a.m. after a long session behind the scenes, and he's exhausted.
I really want to go home.
Oh man,
I would have
Just
thought
a
a lot of
while
those
longer,
elected.
Box.
I would
man, it is nice.
Yeah. All right.
And you all regather with Emmy, and she waves for you to follow her, and heads into another of the back rooms, a slightly larger one, with couches around a table. Again, this room looks like it should smell like sex, but it does not.
Remember the rule, everybody. No sex in the champagne room.
What?
Isn't that where... never mind. Anyway.
And Emmy motions for the bottle and the glasses.
Yep. I'll pass it over as I say, you all never saw Chris Rock, did you? As
Box will politely not partake.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh God,
then she will pour
I'm already...
4 glasses of what appears to be red wine.
All right. Man, I don't. I'm gonna roll self-control to see if I decide to further intoxicate myself. I have a base of 4, so I'm rolling. Wait, increased difficulty or minus 1 die?
Increased difficulty.
All right.
Yeah. By the by, while I was at the bar, did I notice if the bottle that Johan was sealed beforehand?
It was not.
Okay.
Right. I'm difficulty 8. I'm feeling loose. With a
yeah.
All right. 0 and a 1.
So
wow,
a botch. Yeah, no, you're on board. You are so on board.
So I just settle in just as we're going. So I was out for a minute. What details have we missed?
And all of you who drink what is poured in your glasses, it tastes exactly like the very best red wine you have ever had. It doesn't taste like blood. It doesn't quite have the consistency of blood. However, it does feel like actual alcohol. Like it could actually affect you.
Fascinating. I would imagine that Kevin's going to wait until Emmy takes a sip first before he partakes as well.
She does take a sip.
Yep. Yeah, so that'll be his cue of like, okay, we know what the game is.
I haven't had wine since I was a ghoul.
Oh, we have the best stuff here.
Tom is already gone with it. He's like pulling back. I don't think he quite finishes the glass just so he can have another sip later on, but it is like just a bear over. And he's like, all right, so what did I miss?
Well, it appears that our lovely host is well informed, as one would expect of someone within their domain. However, we were talking, though feel free if I do not wish to supersede. But
we're already on information? Where? Was there no pleasantries? Was there no schmoozing? I have to apologize to these guys. They do not know how negotiation and deals go on.
He's like shrinking in his seat, like actively like trying to he's trying to fold himself into the cushions, but physically he's like a 6'2" tall man, so he's not making it anywhere.
I just sidestep and block the space in between Emmy and Box, just randomly sidestepping.
Yeah. And Kevin's just going, hey, I respect a woman who respects her time.
And I do respect my time.
All right, fair enough. Straight shooter. Okay. So,
What do you want to know, and what are you going to pay for it?
Well, specifically, we are currently on the hunt for our rather infernalist problem.
Oh, I did hear about there being an infernalist in the city. Ugh, gross.
Yeah. It's
right.
foul. It's really awful. And we're on the hunt for them, and we have a potential lead, but we also wanted to let you know, in case you weren't, about the hunter situation. Are you familiar with who's running this little cabal of hunters?
Not particularly. I heard they were some sort of faith freak.
Hold on. Hold on.
That may be something.
What do you know about infernalism?
No, Fox. That may be something to offer in trade.
We're already offering up information. We already gave free things.
What do I know about infernalism? Well, little box-headed man, infernalism is when you sell your soul to hell, usually for special powers to accomplish some goal, and as I'm aware, usually when that goal is done with, your soul is consigned to hell.
Oh.
Ain't that for shit.
That is gross.
It's so gross.
Sign in the devil's book. Hey,
not like signing my book. Signing my book has no repercussions whatsoever.
You have a book?
Every book has repercussions. Things learned, things traded.
It's true. You're very smart, Mr. Whatever your name was. What was your name?
Victor Castillo.
Victor Castillo. Oh, I know who you are. You're the Keeper's child.
Indeed.
All right, well,
I suppose I would imagine what we would offer trade is this might be a bit more of a giving away the ghost, as it were, but we wanted to know if do you happen to know a bit about the history of a particular kindred within the court?
I know a fair bit about a fair bit of people. Who are you talking?
We're referring to one Mr. Wilkes, the Primogen of the Bruja.
Primogen Wicks. Oh, what do you want to know about that very, very nice man?
Look, Wilkes is hiding something from us. And we think that they're all hiding something from us, one measure at a time, for their own reasons. It's in our nature. It's in their nature, I guess. But he's particularly quiet, as opposed to everything else, and particularly unhelpful. I know you know a lot about other people, and this is already showing my hand a bit, but what does a person like you that has everything even want?
Oh, that's a good question. I want leverage on people.
Leverage?
Leverage. However you want to say it, I want it.
Makes logical sense, given your position.
Now, I would be willing to let you buy on credit if you could pay me a significant amount later.
All of us or just one of us?
Depends on what you want.
Well, we can put at the race right now, I know we can give you something that might work as a partial down payment.
No,
some information that's going to be useful for your own survival. Not just because I imagine this tidbit Prince Pierce probably hasn't let you know about, and it concerns you and yours.
Okay, well, I'm willing to trade.
All right.
I'll let you know what I can give you for that and what more I might need.
the individual who's
Hey,
running.
before we even continue, can I roll to see if she's straight lying about that?
Make me a perception plus empathy, difficulty 7.
Oh.
Ooh, can I make that too?
Everyone
I
can make
imagine I would
that.
do it
Everyone can make that.
at increased difficulty because of my condition. As I am a glass deep. All right.
You said what 2 stats? Sorry.
Perception plus empathy.
Okay.
I got 2 successes, difficulty 9.
All right.
3 successes.
3 on this end.
I'm fighting the pot right now for my life. I have 2 successes.
And Victor, you haven't rolled yet?
3 successes.
Victor got
okay. 3 successes. Okay, so you all get the feeling that she is telling the truth, but she's not telling the whole truth, because of course she's not telling the whole truth. She's a Setite of significant age and power, but she is telling you the truth and has something to gain from it.
Okay.
She has an ulterior motive, as she should, because she's a vampire.
Well,
I mean, also as the information broker, as the store, she's gonna, anything we give her is going to get less information than what we're given.
Yeah. Well,
I kind of say, almost slurred. I'm like, we know what organization the hunter's associated with.
Oh, that's actually fairly valuable. I could give you a fair bit for that.
Yeah, we have a name and we have an affiliation.
We even have a face.
The woman who's running this whole little clam bake is by the name of Ilona Azola.
Izola.
Yeah, she's using a bunch of web chat programs and disseminated information online to recruit a bunch of idealistic 20-somethings to her cause. What makes her problematic is that she has ties to the Society of Leopold.
Oh, I really don't like that.
No one likes it. It's so...
I had a feeling that it could be of significant import to you and yours.
Yes, that is some valuable information. All right, tell me exactly what you want to know, and I'll give you what that was worth, and if you want more, we can negotiate.
We want to know if there's anybody in Primogen Wick's past who might still hold a significant enough grudge to be willing to make an impossible bargain.
And where he lives.
Maybe someone who's associated with salting and earth.
Also where he lives.
Oh, it's not going to be someone else that's associated with salting the earth. Well, Primogen Wick's Bernard wouldn't have done the salting, but what do you all know of a place called Carthage?
Wasn't that an old city back in the day that Rome kicked the crap out of?
And salted the fields.
Mm-hmm.
However, it was not simply Rome versus Carthage. It was also a case of Clan Ventru versus Clan Bruja.
Yes.
All the way back down.
And some other clans involved, but those were the two main ones. And
I know those clans.
Carthage, as they say, was some sort of idealistic city where kindred and kine walked amongst each other. And
that sounds familiar. I've heard that one.
But Rome, on the behalf of Clan Ventru, destroyed Carthage and salted the earth so that nothing would ever grow there again.
That would track. Alright.
There were some Methuselah involved, and oh, you don't use that word in the Camarilla. Very, very old elders. However, to my knowledge, dear old Bernard lived in Carthage, for a time at least.
That would fit. Alright.
Tracks.
So, lines up.
So this infernalist could be connected to Carthage somehow. Interesting.
Entirely possible. We're going way, way back then. Damn.
If it's one thing, it's another.
Do we?
I do find it absolutely hilarious that a bunch of us young bloods are on the track of basically something older than fucking Jesus.
Yes.
I find that hilarious.
Wait. I have something.
Yes.
Is anybody else going to finish that bottle?
Have as much as you'd like, sweetheart.
All right.
I did say that we were relaxing. I suppose this is to be expected.
And you see Tom very politely slides the glass forward and then just grabs the bottle back.
I would ask for a refill before you take the rest, though.
Oh, yes, of course.
Carthage.
I'm gonna make a quick wits check here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh well, all right. I have a moment of clarity, and I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling a lot. Why don't you pour your own glass? I don't want to spill anything.
All right, fair enough. I'll carefully pour an equal measure and then hand the bottle back.
Salut.
But
Emmy,
Yes.
the infernalist.
Mm-hmm.
Think they've got any ties to this Carthage situation as well?
Well, that is a little bit of information you might have to pay some extra for. But I do know just a little. Just rumors in the winds over centuries. I'm not old enough to have been there, but I'm not young either.
okay.
There's a word that I have heard in conjunction with Carthage. I don't know the details. I don't know anyone who knows the details. But once I heard that word spoken in the same sentence.
And I imagine
what are you going to pay me for it?
Well,
I
was going to say, Emmy, I actually offer my own services in terms of mechanical engineering and maintenance, and also any sort of building inspections, codes, modifications, that sort of thing. I've actually gotten pretty good at it, and if you would like, I'd be happy to offer my services to facilitate those kinds of mechanical projects.
I could make use of that. I'll consider that payment for this.
I was gonna say, I also have some influence with local governance, and maybe a zone change would also be helpful.
Between the two of you, I think that's worth it for this word, and I would advise you not to speak this word among more polite company than I.
Roger that.
The word that I have heard once, without any details, from a source that I only half trust, in conjunction with Carthage, is, and she leans in and whispers, Bali.
Yes. Good word. I think I'm gonna make a subterfuge plus a manipulation check to disguise that just completely over the head here.
Mm-hmm.
0, a 10, a 9, and an 8.
All right.
Is there any kind of role that I could make? Because I do have Imperial Rome in my academics, and I do have a high intelligence. Is there a role I could make to recognize this?
All of you can make me an intelligence plus occult roll. Difficulty 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, Tom has a very serious, like, it seems like, yeah, that tracks, that makes sense, completely over Tom's head.
4 successes.
Goose egg.
Mm-hmm.
A 10, 2 9s, and a 3.
What was it again? I'm so sorry.
Intelligence plus occult, difficulty 8.
I'm fighting for my life with this goddamn bot. Unless... Yes. So that is a 6d6 from... Oh my god, my Discord crashed again. I'm sorry.
Interesting.
Oh shit. God damn it. Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. That's 3 successes.
All right. So,
Nice.
I think it's 4, actually. Yeah, because you
so
got
Box
10 and
got
3 knights.
4,
Yeah.
Victor got 4, Kevin got nothing,
Yeah.
and Tom, what did you get?
I didn't roll it.
Okay.
This is not my wheelhouse.
Feel
at
free not
all.
to roll.
I have. Yeah.
Kevin, you have no idea. You have never heard this word before.
Mm-hmm.
Box and Victor. Though the ways that you may have heard it and may know are probably wildly different, you recognize that term for an entire clan of infernalists.
God damn. Oh, buddy.
That would track. Okay.
Whole clan of the fuckers.
That is a problem.
She leans back in her chair and says, "That's probably all I can do for you, but I have my ways of knowing things, and I know people far older than I am. It's one of the advantages of being in a cult."
That makes sense.
Yeah, tracks.
Also comes with being social and well-connected.
Not to mention having some really damn good wine.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. I can't argue that. How much, if I were to ask, monetarily speaking, how much would a bottle of this stuff go for?
This stuff doesn't go for money.
Ah, understood. Can't blame a guy for asking. Makes sense, though.
I do think what Victor may have been asking is, could we also take a bottle with us to go?
I'll trade it to you for a favor. Call it a boon. That's your language. This is not just wine. This is a certain special recipe of my clan that is alcohol that can not only be drank by kindred, but works on kindred.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Keep the secrets in house. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I can respect that.
To be honest, I mean, even even if it didn't work, I just like
Getting
you
this
know
bottle
the
get
last
us to
time
leave.
I was able to just drink something.
Mm-hmm.
Like
What
even
was
if you
that,
had a
Box?
non-alcoholic version.
Getting you this bottle, have us leave.
I mean, we can leave regardless. I was merely curious. It was good, and therefore I thought it was worth asking.
In exchange for 2 bottles, I will tell you the next time you come up in a vision.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Sold. Sold.
All right. Please, let's leave. I want to go home.
Here, she pulls a slip of
Very
paper
well.
out, scribbles something down on it. Give this to Johan down at the bar. He'll get the bottles for you.
Okay. Do you have a number I can contact you with?
Yes. And she hands you a business card.
And much the same way, Kevin's gonna slip something to her. Just like, whenever you want to talk about the mechanical work, here's my contact number.
Very good.
Because he has basically it's information for like his own little independent setup. It's not on the yellow pages. It's just something he set up.
And so you head downstairs and you get 2 bottles from the bar on the way out. And that is where we will be ending this episode of Lovely Little Dolls. Thank you all for joining us here in the dark tonight, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good night.